Welcome, welcome. Today we're gonna have a nice chit chat while we do our makeup as usual. We're also going to have the big debate, okay? The big debate about active caviar drip lotion, black or white or gold, sorry. So I have here with me the black or the gold one. Okay. If you're seeing this face for the first time, hi Hannah. Ooh, you're the first one to come on. Welcome, girl. Thank you for joining. I'm trying to bring my camera a little closer. Thank you so much for joining, Hannah. I'm gonna put a little bit of lip balm on my lip. How have you been? It's so good to see you too. What happened in the last live? I just noticed that after a while you were gone and you didn't come back. What happened? Oh dear. I don't think TikTok is going away. I heard from the grape. Oh girl, that makes sense because you just vanished. I was like, where did Hannah go? I don't think TikTok is going away. I heard from the Great Vineyard that the Supreme Court has upheld the judgments. So in the United States, there's three offices. I think there's the executive office, the legislature, and the judiciary. So the TikTok ban had gone through the legislature and the executive office, but the ban has been upheld by the justice, the highest court of the land, the judiciary. So that's what's going on. Of course, he is. Most definitely, like that is exactly what he's going to do. I'm not even surprised at this point. If he doesn't do that, I will be surprised. On the contrary. Okay, so I'm gonna take off my rings and then we can start talking. So we're gonna have the great debate today, and I'm gonna show you the two things that I want to talk about. So the great debate we're gonna have today is for these two lotions, okay? The Active Caviar Drip Black and the Active Caviar Drip with Glutathione, the gold one, okay? There's been so many misinformation about these two lotions. Which one is stronger? Which one is less stronger? Which one is bleaching? Which one is... So today I'm gonna give you guys my unbiased opinion as usual, and I'll tell you exactly which one you should go for. So long story short, and I'll explain why, this is a stronger one. For some reason, people just attribute a black bottle to being stronger. Any lotion in the black bottle is stronger than the lotion in any other color bottle. But no, this is a bleaching lotion and this is just a lightening lotion. This is strong lightening lotion, and this is also good for people with sensitive skin. And then this one is the strong bleaching lotion that if you want to have a beautiful, nice pinkish undertone, you go for this one. Okay, this one will lighten your skin maybe 2 shades, but this one will take it even further and give you a nice milkish pinkish undertone. All right, two lotions are new to me and say, really? Yeah, they were all over the internet last year. I scrolled 2 times when I saw these two lotions. So we're gonna talk more as I do my makeup. First, I'm gonna take off my rings. Put my rings back there, child. Please like the video. There's 59 of you and only one like. Please like the video as you come in so other people can be notified that I am live and they can join the live as well. So the first thing to do when you're doing your makeup is to apply your face lotion as usual. I don't know the look I'm going for today. Girl, let's talk about that new age, that new Chinese app. Red Notes. I carried myself over to that app. And they're like, oh, since you guys are like, the America is like, oh, we are not serious. America is not a real place. People are like, oh, the TikTok is stealing your data, and we took our data and we fully gave it to Red Note. You have people out there signing agreements, signing agreements in full-blown Mandarin. That was me. I signed that agreement in full-blown Mandarin, and the second I got on that app, I kid you not, my For You page was TikTok. My For You page was TikTok 100%. Like all the people that, I'm not a huge TikTok fan, but the few times I've been on TikTok, all the people that I watch on TikTok already made it to Red Note, and they are already at like 500,000 followers, 200,000 followers. I was like, how did you guys get here so quick? Like, how? How? Surely with the communication. You know, I think life is so difficult for a lot of people in America that they need these things to distract themselves. They need social media, and also let's not forget that TikTok has been a huge source of income for a lot of people in the United States. A lot of small businesses, people have become millionaires off of TikTok. People have started hundreds of thousands of dollars worth businesses off of TikTok. So to just take that away, to just take people's livelihood away, it's not really the best of things to do. And I mean, I'm not an expert or anything. I can't speak on the data security part. But in that whole story, I'm also hearing that, oh, it's simply because the guy did not want to sell to the US. So, you know, deep down we're bullies. So he didn't want to sell. And so they were like, oh, we're going to ban it if you don't sell it to us. And he's like, knock yourself out. Where is my pencil? He's like, knock yourself out. Knock yourself out. Brazil, what did Brazil do? They're like, knock yourself out. So, and then when I went on there, girl, even the comments, but I heard that that new app, they had been like, they're trying to they're trying to have like subtitles in English right now. That is what I heard. Like they're actively working on it to have like English translation option, because as of now, I don't think my chair is, my hands are a little obstructed. As of now, they don't have that option. Everything on that app is in Mandarin. Like even when people comment on anything you post, it's also in Mandarin. So yeah, guys, please like the video. Please like the video, please. So I heard that they're actively working to try and make and have like a translate option. You know how Facebook and Instagram are, right? Where you have, no matter the language they're writing, you have an option to have like translated subtitles. My brows look so bushy. I need to like clean around the perimeters. So they're actively working on doing that right now with Red Note. In South Africa, Africa is 2, 3, but oh, random thought. I wonder if skin bleaching is a thing among the Afro-Brazilian communities in Brazil. Girl, I have no clue. It's 2, 3, but they only mention Nigeria. Girl, South Africans, Kenya is, you know, Nigeria is just, Nigerians are very lively people, and they do what they do with their full chest. I can't say the same for South Africans though. They be bleaching their skin on the down low and they be hiding it, because given their history, I think given their history with like apartheid and everything, they're giving they're giving too much meaning, or they're making too many connections with skin lightening over there, that I don't know. I'm not trying to get into any political issues here, so I don't know. But girl, we're talking about Nigeria and Brazil. I feel like a lot of people are neglecting Kenya. Girl, Kenyans can bleach. Child. For me, if I think of like African countries that really do skin lightening, I think of Kenya. Kenyans are heavy into skin bleaching. It's just, I don't know why. There are only a few, I don't know of that many Kenyan YouTubers on YouTube that have like skin lightening channels. I don't know many of them. I have come across a lot of Kenyans on when I'm doom scrolling on TikTok. I've come across a lot of Kenyans who are mixologists, and they just started a skincare brand where they're mixing things and selling to people. I know of Namibians as well. Yeah, I've seen that too. They have a way which I think one day I need to try that. So they put the creams in a plastic bag. They pour everything in a plastic bag, and then they do this with the bag. They start shaking it and shaking and shaking to mix it. So I'm not sure. I am waiting for my other phone to charge properly so I can let everyone on Instagram know that I am live on YouTube, because I haven't told anyone yet. I don't even think I logged into my Instagram. I logged into my Instagram page on that phone. You guys, before we continue, I am out of glutathione supplements, but I wanted to talk about those a little bit. You guys, you know your girl is now an entrepreneur, so I have to shamelessly promote my business anytime I come on here. Shameless plug, okay? Girl, interesting. There's this one guy on YouTube, I think he's Nigerian. He has a huge store that he sells. I'm trying to do my eyebrows as fast as I can. This is what takes the most time. That he sells bleaching creams. Like, he will sell singles, and he also does wholesales for his bleaching creams. I've forgotten that guy's name. He's not great with the reviews though, because I don't think he uses these creams. So he's just like, he has good information about these creams. Like, he knows what it does, he knows how effective it is, he knows how to do like proper comparison with one from, like, he knows how to compare two creams, right? But he doesn't look like he bleaches his skin. He doesn't, I don't think he uses them. But you know, with bleaching cream, sometimes it's always better if you know that this person lightens their skin, right? And they don't even need to use that exact same cream that they're talking to you about. You just need to know, like, oh, this person lightens their skin, so I can like listen to what they have to say or whatever. All right, I need to be done with my brow by 15 minutes, okay? So let's continue our big debate, you guys. I'm curious, in the chat, you guys let me know, why do you guys think that people always thought that the active caviar drip, the black one, was the stronger one? I'm just out of curiosity, I want to know, why did people always thought, and some people still do think, that the black one is the stronger one? Like, I just want to know. Because when this lotion came out last 2023 actually. There were so many conflicting information about this lotion. It was bad. Everybody, and the most conflicting information was between the one in the black bottle and the one in the gold bottle. Everyone knew the one in the orange bottle was not that strong. It was for mature skin, it was for damaged skin and all of that. It was mostly a repair lotion. but the real battle was between the gold lotion and the one in the gold bottle and the one in the black bottle. That's where the real problem was. You guys, my hands are not in comfortable position, so I'm not comfortable with my hands. I don't think I put my stool in the right position, so I'm just like slamming my hand against the kitchen counter, and I have like rhinestones on this dress, so I can't really like put my elbow. I use the gold and it works well. See, yeah, the gold is stronger. In general, people think anything black is stronger. Even doctors think black patients. That is so true. Even in the medical profession, you have to advocate for yourself, especially as a black person. You have to make sure you tell your doctor, like, whenever I go to the hospital, I tell all my doctors, like, I have zero pain tolerance, because that's not even a lie. That is so true. I don't have any pain tolerance at all. My pain tolerance is at -5. Like, I will scream. Everybody in this unit will come out and think they'll think you're probably doing something to me in there. Like, I am scared. I don't like hospitals. I don't like hospital treatment. It gives me the heebie-jeebies, and my pain tolerance is at -5, so I don't have any pain tolerance. But for some reason, it's always like, normally the whole thing is like, black women in general have a higher pain tolerance, and then like black women have even more, you know, black women, like, their pain tolerance is even higher. I was like, that's not true. Who told y'all that? Like, that is so not true. There's a lot of myth about women, and black women especially, that needs to be rectified, especially in the medical field. Like, who told y'all that? Like, that is so wrong. That is crazy. Like, you think I'm not gonna feel pain just because of the color of my skin? Are you slow? So many on the labels of the lotion. What's the difference to determine which one is stronger? Good question. So the black one, so let's look at the ingredients first, right? So I have both of them here. The black one has alpha arbutin, which is the main ingredients. It has alpha arbutin and licorice, as you can see on the bottle right there. That is the main ingredients, alpha arbutin and licorice. So when I turn that over, it says that it's an anti-aging and natural skin lightening, and it's an anti-aging lotion, and it also has natural skin whitening ingredients like alpha arbutin, and it also brightens the skin, and it tones and lightens dark areas. I think that's why the licorice is there. So the most active thing is arbutin and licorice. Now, the reason why this is not so strong is because this one is for people with sensitive skin, and it's also a repair lotion. It's kind of like a damage reversal lotion. So if you have damaged skin from like skin bleaching and all the works, you can go ahead and use that one. I'm not going anywhere tonight, so I'm just going to use this primer. You can go ahead and use that one. If you have sensitive skin as well, you can also go ahead and use that particular active caviar drip, the black one, okay? And also, if you want to go gradually, so normally the advice is, if you are about, say, 3 shades lighter, the normal advice will be to start with the black one before you move to the lighter one, right? But if you are already 3 to 4 shades, you can just go straight with that gold one. because the gold one is not a light. It even says on there like this is a bleaching lotion. It's not a lightening lotion, it's not a whitening lotion, it's a bleaching lotion. So I think that is one of the major differences, because it actually says it on the bottle. So it says this is a super bleaching body milk. It has 150 milligram glutathione uh, injected in this bottle. It says glutathione. I'm not sure what that is it like glutathione and vitamin C? So let me check all the ingredients. It also let me see if it has any other lightening ingredients. There's abutine there as well. So it says this super bleaching lotion with innovative whitening system. Okay, so it's super active, it's lightening, it fits dark spots, and it also softens the skin. It smells very light as well. It smells like baby lotion. There's this one baby lotion that I know. I don't like, baby Chlorine or something like that. I've forgotten the name of that baby lotion. That's exactly what it smells like. Even the black one does not smell strong at all. See? No, I lied. The black one actually smells really strong. It smells stronger than the gold one. The gold one smells really mild. So I think it's just little things like that that could make people think that, oh, that one is stronger, the black one is stronger than the gold one, because usually in skin lightening, when things smell very pungent they tend to have enough ingredients in it. So the more ingredients you add, the the stronger the scent of the lotion. So I believe the one reason why people always thought that, oh, the lotion in the black bottle is stronger, is because it has such a bad scent. The scent is not good at all, I'm not gonna lie. The scent, that thing smells terrible. This might be one of the few lotion that has bleaching in their label. Yeah, they went all out with it. They're like, we are not hiding. They said it with their full chest. They said it with their full chest. They're not playing. So this is how I cover my acne spots on my face. I just do my color correct. So red is a perfect color, is a perfect color correct for like acne spots, dark spot, especially for dark skin people. So if you're a black person, if you're a melanated person, if you're a black or brown person, for your color correct, it's always advisable to go with red. Now here's a hack. Color corrects for some reason used to be very cheap. All of a sudden they're expensive now. But you don't have to splurge to buy color correct. You can use your lipstick. You can use a red lipstick, but you have to be really careful with that one. Don't apply it directly to your face. Warm it up on the back of your hand first before you apply it gently on your face, and immediately blend it, because red lipsticks tend to, especially if it's like a matte lipstick, it will dry out really fast. So the second you apply it on your face, just take a second and blend it like instantly. Okay, there we go. So yeah, so just because this lotion says it's a bleaching lotion does not mean that like, oh, is this super bleaching lotion, right? You still have to mix it, you still have to add things to it, you still have to like boost it up. So how do you boost it up? Because the lotion is already strong, I will advise that you select 2 concentrates, 1 oil-based serum. That's it. To add tubes are optional, you don't have to do that, but you know me, you know that I would, but you don't have to. Tubes are optional. So find any 2 concentrates on the concentrates that I've shown you on this channel before. Select any one, any two, okay? You can choose the same one, go with 2 bottles, but I always say take 2 different ones because the ingredients are not the same. You can take one that contains glutathione, and then you can take the other one that contains kojic acid. But it's always better to go with lotions or serums that have the same base as your lotion, as your base lotion, the same ingredients as your base lotion, sorry. So if your base lotion is a glutathione base lotion, it's always advisable to go with like glutathione filled serums, glutathione filled concentrates, glutathione tubes that have glutathione. So it should just, your ingredients should complement each other. I don't know if that makes sense. I've always said that on here, your ingredients should complement each other. Yeah, I'm still loyal to Elegant Collector. I remember them being too. Yeah, they were so cheap. I think right now, what are they, like $10 right now? Or wait, is it above $6? Because years and years ago it was at $6. I remember buying it in like 2016. It was like $6. So I'm not sure how much it's going for right now. I'm just gonna fix my eye so I don't look like a crazy person. So you see how the color correct works? That's how it works. So I'm taking a concealer. This concealer is my exact shade. I don't use this concealer to highlight because it is my exact shade. This concealer right now can actually pass. It's actually my exact shade. It can pass for a foundation. So as you can see, it blends into my skin seamlessly. It is my exact shade. And about 2 years ago, this was my highlight concealer because it was so much lighter than my face. But now I have gained several shades, and the concealer now is my exact shade, and I have an even lighter concealer. That I apply under my eyes. So let me show you guys these concealers I'm talking about. If I can find the other one, which I'm gonna need here in a moment. See, good thing the topic came up. So now they're 6. Oh, good. At least they're not $10. So right now I'm using light beige. Before I used to use warm beige. This is the Too Faced Born This Way. This was my first concealer, this one right here. And then my skin got so lighter. Now I'm using this one, so you can see the differences. Yeah. So now I am going to apply my foundation. I'm going to mix 2 foundations. I'm starting to mix my foundations now. A friend of mine told me, then I saw it in one of my favorite makeup artists. So I'll start to do that. I'm mixing my Soft Matte complete foundation, Soft Matte complexion foundation or complete foundation. This is in medium deep 2 Tahoe, and then this is my MAC Studio Fix SPF 15 foundation. This one is in NW40. That is the shade that I use with MAC. It is not my exact shade. I'm actually going one shade darker when it comes to my actual foundation, because normally that's what you're supposed to do. I learned this from my favorite makeup artist, Nikki Tutorials. You guys, everything I know when it comes to makeup, I learned it from Nikki Tutorials. I started watching Nikki Tutorials in 2015 while I was still in Africa. I started watching Nikki. Girl, everything I know is thanks to Nikki. Everything. And then every time when friends ask me like, oh, where did you learn to do your makeup? And I tell them it's Nikki Tutorials, and they're like, oh, but like, how can you learn to do your makeup from a white person? I was like, because I don't care for the products she uses. I care for the techniques. You learn with the techniques, not the type of products. The type of products does not guarantee good results. Your techniques does. I will watch any person that has good techniques, whether they are white or black. Because most times people look at my makeup and be like, your makeup is so good. I'll be like, thank you, I learned it off of YouTube. I can give you a link to her page. And then they'll be like, oh yes, please. So I'll give them a link to the page. They'll go there and come back like, oh, she's a white lady. And I'm like, so you can see, right, my foundation is actually darker than my face. My foundation is one shade darker than my skin. So that's how I do it. And this is a trick that I learned from Nikki. She's like, don't, or if you go the exact shade of your foundation, you look like a ghost. And I liked watching Nikki because Nikki is a real artist. It's an OG. Yes, she is. I'll watch anyone as long as the techniques are easy. Exactly. And one of the reasons why I loved watching Nikki is because Nikki does, I need to shave my face. Nikki does my kind of makeup, right? Full coverage, full glam face beats. Like, that is my type of makeup. Why? Because I have acne prone skin. I cannot do, oh, makeup that looks like skin. No. There's too much acne and acne scars and dark spot on my face to do that shit. Oh, sorry, I just cursed. There's too much acne on my face to be like, oh, I want my makeup, I want my skin, I want a foundation that looks like skin. I don't want a full coverage foundation. No. I have to have a full coverage foundation, else all my acne scars will be out, like everything. So, and I noticed that a lot of makeup artists always do like subtle makeup and stuff, which didn't really, it never made sense to me. So Nikki was that girl because Nikki did a full beat. Nikki did a full face beat, like she didn't play. She did a full face beat. See, I told you guys, right? Like in 15 minutes, we already did everything. My brows are usually what takes the most time when it comes to my face. The second thing that takes the most time are my eyes, like the eyeshadow and stuff. But I don't think that'll be the case today because today we are gonna go super duper fast. You guys, are you watching Young, Rich, and Famous Africans on Netflix? Because I have a lot to say. I would like to get into some things. I have a lot to say. Oh, girl, I hate that bare face makeup thing. Like, pick a side. You want to do makeup or you don't want to do makeup? Like, get out of here with that. Like, get away from me. Get away from me with that nonsense. Like, are you alright? Are you alright, mate? Get away from me with that. Makeup by Mario. Don't play with me. This is contour sticks. I don't know what they do sometimes. It just gets stuck sometimes out of nowhere. It's not as dark as I would want it. Oh, okay, never mind. So I like to raise my contour, my cream contour. I like to raise it like really high up there. Okay, so I contour my nose. If you want to do makeup, girl, do makeup. Like, stop it. Oh, I want my makeup to look like skin. Good for you. Good for you. To me, there's no in between. It's either I'm wearing my makeup or I go natural. Or natural. Like, there is no in between for me. Leave me alone. Look at my double chin. There's no in between for me. Leave me all the way alone, please. Talking about, I like natural makeup. Skin tints. That's another one that gets on my nerves. Like, what on God's green earth are skin tints? Like, what are you going on about? See how creamy that is? LYS is that girl. This is the best contour so far. I love this. I've been using this for years, and when it got viral, I was so happy that people started learning about this. But then I got sad because I could not find a contour stick to save my life. I was like, yo, leave some for me. Damn. So always use some setting mist or setting spray on your face before you blend. That way it helps the cream mix properly into your foundation, okay? All I know is I can expect is Kanye, but had more procedures and it's lighter. Wait, which one is that? Yeah, oh my god, Diamond is not saying. Diamond is a menace. Oh my god. Diamond is a menace to society. Like, who in their right mind takes Diamond seriously? That boy is a menace. And he is a menace in a disgusting way, but people think it's cute. Like, I don't find it funny at all. No, let me not lie, I find it funny. He said something one time that I actually laughed. He's like, when he said, you know, when you want to say something sweet to a girl, you have to take your glasses off. That always works. I was like, boy, if you don't get out of here with that nonsense. He is hilarious. But he's that type of person that I feel hides his game in the fact that he's funny. So he uses his being funny to get girls. And Fantana Cha. Let me get me started on Fantana. Oh my god, what is wrong with that girl? I only feel bad for her friend Nadia because it's so difficult having a dumb friend. It's so hard. Like, it's so hard. Kanye is a South African one. She's very open about skin bleach. I don't think she's in season 3. Because you know what's funny? I've not watched all the other seasons. I just jumped straight. I watched first episode of season 1. I was not with it. I stopped. So now I just jumped all the way to season 3. But in the trailer, Fantana looks lighter, more radiant, perhaps glutathione. She looks good. I don't know much about Fantana. When I'm looking at her skin, I cannot tell. But the one person that I know that is bleaching her skin is Zari. Zari for sure. There's this new girl that came, but she's not so new because I've always known her on Instagram. Her name is Kifiwe. Gorgeous lady. She also bleaches her skin, but she doesn't do like harsh bleaching or anything like that. She does glutathione. I've been following her for a long time, and she actually posts pictures and videos of when she's at the IV clinic getting her glutathione. She doesn't necessarily say that it's glutathione. She will say like she's getting her like wellness shots or like boosters, you know, all those fancy names they give glutathione. That is what she will say she's having. But when I'm looking at her skin, from I started following Kifiwe like 7 or 8 years ago. When I'm looking at her skin, I can tell like so much has changed over the years in her skin. She has that internal radiant glow where it's almost like it's coming, like it's oozing out of her blood. I don't know if that even makes sense. I hope that does not sound weird. Yeah, but she has that type of skin. She has that gorgeous skin. I don't know if she stopped posting. For some reason her Instagram page does not come up on my feed anymore. I don't know what happened. So if I want to see anything about her now, I literally have to go search her name. You guys, I think I need to turn off my Wi-Fi. It has like a really bad delay. There's a really bad delay on my Wi-Fi. I should have started this live with my data directly. This is the part that I always forget. Today is not that day, baby. we're going to do some blush, okay? We're going to do a very red and a very pink blush. Pray for me. So these are the two blushes I would like to try. And then I'm trying to see how I can also add this dark one in there. Actually, maybe I could do this two or this. I think this two would be great. So let me do that. What I'm going to do, what I do with my blushes. Oh, come on. I'm going to put this one straight on my face. Put like 3 or 4 dots. Blend. This is a coral blush from Juvia's Place. Juvia's Place, their blushes are so pigmented. You don't want to play with. Do not play with this. I think that is already too much. That is already too much. Oh my god. Okay, so just gonna make sure that it stays only here. Take it a little up behind the brows. There we go. Okay, that looks good. Oh my god, I did a lot. I did a lot on this corner. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm just gonna gently tap. Oh, I don't want to look like a clown. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Okay. Oh, this is such a gorgeous color. Do you see that? This is gorgeous. It has that beautiful shine finish. Okay, I need to dab under my eyes with the other side of my sponge so I don't have blush under there. That is so gorgeous. I just might not use setting powder on top of that. Wow. Okay, I think that's good. I'm not gonna add anything else. I was gonna add the other cream blush, but I don't think I'm gonna do that right now. Last season, Kanye always had on gloves. Poor lady. Do you mean Annie? Because Annie has really damaged skin. And something is up with her. Something is not right with Annie, like Two-Face Idibia's wife. Something is not right with her. She has all the mannerisms of someone, and all, forgive me for this, allegedly, let me say allegedly, and this is just a speculation, she has all the symptoms of like someone who is on that sugar booger, you know. She has all the symptoms of someone who is, you know, or maybe just straight up shooting up the veins. Because when I watched the season 1, the very first episode, she was there, but she didn't have those weird mannerisms. The super light one, girl, I'm definitely getting their names mixed up. I know of Zari. Zari is from Tanzania, I believe. Well, who is the other light one? Nadia. Nadia is South African. She too also does skin lightening, that's for sure. This Kali, is that Kali? Kali you're referring to? I think Kali is mixed. It's the side effects of staying with a bona fide cheater. But I can't even feel bad for Annie. She chooses to stay. I don't know. Do you think that it was so bad that she started doing that just to have like to get away from stuff? Because she is not in good shape. She is not in good shape at all. It's like any person, if you know, you just take one look at her and you're like, something is not right here. I even went to, when I was watching it yesterday, I was like, I cannot be the only one seeing this. So I went to her Instagram page just to check the comments, and there were a lot of people under her comments are like, Annie, you need to stop. You need to stop. Like, don't do the bad candy now. You know, get off the sugar booger. Like, she has all the mannerism of a crackhead. I'm sorry, I said it. She has all the mannerism of a crackhead, which is so sad because I don't know how someone will push you off. It's possible. Like, let me not sit here and say I don't know how. It's actually very possible. Very, very possible. This time and age. Can you imagine going through that until you have to start like, geez. Forgot to put this on my eyes. She's always had a fidgety behavior. Maybe this season it amplified. Really? She's always had that fidgety behavior? Like, that girl cannot stay still. I think she has really bad anxiety, which is no fun. It's nothing to make fun of. If her anxiety is that bad that it makes her fidget like that, there is a problem. There's a serious problem there. I need to clean my hands. There's a serious problem there. Annie, but from what I'm also seeing, she she also likes to make problems for herself, because I think that she's trying to be tough like the other girls, but she just doesn't have it in her. Like, she's not that person. She's just a really sweet person, but she thinks that she needs to be like this super tough, mean girl like the other girls, and she cannot stand on business. Which, Annie baby, if you want to be a mean girl, you gotta stand on business. You have to stand on business, my dear. Like, you cannot be a mean girl tomorrow and you're the one crying the next minute. Like, it doesn't work that way. If you want to be mean, be mean. Like, if you want to be a mean girl, be a mean girl. There's no in between, truly. There's no in between. So just pick a side and stay there. Because one minute I'll see her, she'll be like, oh, this person, I'm so sorry. The next minute, something is off with that girl. I don't know if that's her storyline. If that's her storyline, it's really messed up, because like, she's making people with anxiety or people with mental health issues look really bad. Because one minute she'll be like, oh yeah, I'm really sorry, blah 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 blah. The next minute she'll be like, oh, screw this person, oh, I don't mess with them. And I was like, Annie, girl, chill. What is going on? I don't understand her at all. But like, when it first started, I was feeling for her. I was like, okay, these other girls are kind of ganging up against her. Even though, granted, they did gang up against her, they were being very mean to her. However, I cannot say that she did not contribute to it. She has a lot of, like, she's been through a lot. From what I'm getting, she's been through a whole lot, but she has a lot of victim mentality going on that is crazy. Like, the worst part was when Iniedo came in, and Iniedo just wanted to hear her side of the story. Like, girl, I heard that this happened. What happened? And she just started attacking Ini. She just started attacking Ini, like, oh, what is the way you said it? Ini's like, but that's what I just want. I felt bad for Iniedo though. She was like, I just want to know what happened. I'm not taking sides. That's why I'm asking you, because I don't want to take sides. And oh, thank God for Ini's emotional intelligence, because she handled that really well during their first meeting. I think they met at one rooftop. She handled it really, really well. Really well. Some other person would have been offended and just like, you know what, girl, I'm not talking to you. But yeah, I feel like she's, I don't know if that's her, I think that's her storyline. If it is, then it's not doing her any favors, because that crap does not look good at all, especially for her. It does not look good at all. Diamond. Diamond needs to be a villain in the bedroom for all the things that he does to Fantana, because that girl, Diamond has found Fantana's mumu button, because what? Diamond has found Fantana's mumu button, because what? What? Are you serious right now? Like, are you messing with me? There's no way. There's no way. Especially when she thought, she suspected that she was pregnant and she was all giddy and stuff. I was like, girl, you are one of the reasons you're making American girls look bad out here. You're making us look bad. Like, pick your brains out of your pants. Like, get your brains out of your pants for 2 seconds and think, what on earth is wrong with you? I think I did a little too much on this side, so I'm just gonna try to blend it in. A neutral brush. It's like, Fontana, get it together. And then what really makes me mad is that Diamond goes around disrespecting Fontana to anybody who would listen to him. Like, anybody asks him, when they ask him, like, oh, are you dating Fontana? Oh no, we're just friends with benefit. Like, he says it with his full chest, and then lies to Fontana's face. And then I'm sitting there looking at Fontana like, baby, everybody cannot lie. Like, what do you mean? You think that everybody is totally lying about what this person said about you? Like, people that you, especially people that you know, that it's not like they're envious of you or they have an agenda against you. Like, they literally don't care. Even that lady's new husband, Shakib, was telling her, like, girl. But in my mind, I was like, okay, what is she gonna say Shakib wants to do? Like, Shakib is jealous of you? I don't think so. She's not gonna listen to anyone. That's the sad part. If you have watched Love and Hip Hop, Annie reminds me of Rashida. They're both loyal to their cheating husbands again. Girl, I could not. Love and Hip Hop, right? I just watch it. Like, I watch highlights on YouTube and Instagram, because that show is very immature. And I think it's the same immaturity that's in Young, Rich, and Famous, but they toned it down a little. It's that type of show that makes women just go off. Like, they are proud of going off. Like, what are you going off for? Like, what happened? Did something just happen that nobody witnessed it? Like, you were the only one that witnessed whatever that just happened that you're going off? Like, make it make sense. So I think Love and Hip Hop is one of those really immature shows for me. Kenyan men's outstanding performer. Girl, tell me everything. Really? I did not know. Hold on, let me put my brush down. I did not know. Tell me everything. Hannah, how you know that? How you know that, girl? How do you know that? Hannah! Girl, come to the front of the class. I had no idea. To be quite frank, I don't know much about Tanzania men. Tanzania men. Girl, my tongue is twisting. I don't know much about Tanzania men, honestly, so I can't say. I was looking for this pencil to do like my waterline. Let me try a red waterline. I'm gonna look like a ghost, but Let's see how it goes. This is Patrick Ta. I love Patrick Ta products. I'm hearing that he's in another controversy. I can't keep up with these controversies online, child. It has to be that, because the way that lady is behaving, I was like, girl, come on. It has to be that, because there's nothing else to explain Fantana's behavior. I'm like, girl, you're out here embarrassing the Yankee babes. You're out here embarrassing us. Everyone watching this thing would think, oh, that's how American girls are. Like, girl, stop. Out here just embarrassing the entire nation. Okay, so I want to try something. Oh, I don't think I can, because I'm gonna need like a liquid lipstick to do it. I cannot use this, so never mind. I was gonna do like a red eyeliner, but never mind. I don't think I can do that. So I need an itty bitty brush so I can do a shiny inner corner right here. Dun, 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 dun. And right here. Dun, 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 dun. I can't confirm either, but but that's what they say in the streets. Girl, you have your ears to the streets. I mean, that absolutely makes sense, because that's the only thing that can explain her behavior, not gonna lie. If that's the case, I completely, utterly believe it. Like, I 100% believe it, because there cannot be any other explanation to the mess that I'm seeing. And then the thing is, the Diamond, he's not even ashamed about it. Like, he's being a real jerk. He's been a real posterior about it. He does not have an iota of shame. And why should he? Why should he? He just goes around doing these things. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that episode where he tried to mess with Kifiwe? He tried to like invite Kifiwe for like dinner or something, and then Kifiwe invited Fantana. I love it. Oh, that was so good. He was so embarrassed. He was like, oh, I need to use the washroom, and he never came back. But guess what? Fantana still took him back. Like, Fantana caught him on a date with Kifiwe. And Kifiwe is such a girl's girl. I love her. She's such a girl's girl. She invited Fantana because the second she joined the group, she knew the dynamics, right? She knew like, okay, this is this one's boyfriend, this is this one's girlfriend. So when Diamond tried to play a fast one on her, she she called Fantana. I was like, girl, this is where we're at. Pull up. And Fantana showed up. Diamond was so embarrassed, and then he left. And then guess what he started saying? He was like, oh, this is why I don't like older ladies. No, you like younger ladies like Fantana, who is 26, because she's dumb. You don't like older ladies like Kifiwe, because the more as you get older as a woman, you truly understand the realities of life, and you just stop fighting and competing other women for men. At least that's what I've learned. You just stop fighting and competing other women for the attention of men. So most women become a girl's girl, right? Some women still have that dangerous competing spirit for men, even in their old age, even in their 50s. Like, they don't care. They will run you over with an 18-wheeler for a man. But the majority of women, you get to a certain age, you're like, Yeah, I'm not doing all that for a man. Like, I'm not gonna hate on another woman for a man and stuff like that. So I think Ifiwe is that type of girl. She's a girl's girl. Oh God, they say the same about Congolese men, and oh girl, Congolese men and their waist wine, dangerous business. Dangerous business with those men. You can see them even in the songs, the way they're dancing. I was like, okay, calm down. It's not that serious. But I love to see them dance though. They're such good dancers. One of the best things I love to watch on like Instagram or YouTube, when I come across it, I just stop scrolling. Like Congolese weddings, when they're doing their dancing, they're entering the hall. Dancing is so cute. They're such good dancers. They're amazing dancers. They're not even good, they're amazing. So you see that space, we're gonna fix that. Right now I'm just leaving that because I want the glue to dry up, to like partly dry up, and then I'm gonna go back and fix it. So if you stay there to fix it while the glue is still wet, you're gonna mess up your eyeshadow work. So just leave it there, continue on the next eye. By the time you're done, that one will be dry, then you can come back. Especially since I use glitters, so the eyes are a little, you gotta be careful how you work with them. I haven't watched this season yet, but I know it's juicy. It is. Girl, watch it and let me know. You will tell me about Annie. Like, you will see what I and a lot of people are seeing. That girl is on something. She's definitely on something. Her behavior is just, it's not even just her behavior, right? People behave differently, but like her mannerisms, her mannerisms are so off. So, okay, something is not right here. Her mannerisms are so off. It's like, this girl is tweaking. Can't tell me nothing. So we're gonna go back now and fix the first lash. There we go, and then we clamp them together like that. And period. You see that? You see that? That's how you do it. And I also learned to do my lash from Nikki. Nikki is such an OG. She's like, Nikki is the truth. Remember that one time someone tried to come for her like, oh, she's girls, like, oh, she's trans. So what if she's trans? Like, that does not take anything away from her work. She's a talented makeup artist who has made a name for herself. So you blackmail the girl that she's trans. I love the way she handled it. She came out and told everyone that she's trans herself, because the person was blackmailing her like, oh, pay me this amount of money or I'm gonna tell everybody that you're a transgender girl, that you're a transgender woman. And she was like, oh, it's on. It is on like Donkey Kong. And she did it herself. I love that. Nikki, that was such a boss babe move. I know, Nikki, you'll never see this video, but that was such a boss girl move. Like, she moved like a boss with that. And I absolutely love her for that. So when you're putting your eyelashes, make sure you shape them or you push them back as much as you want so they be exactly the way you want it. So we're done with that. Let us quickly finish with this and then apply our, I want to leave my blush a little wet like that. So let's see what's gonna happen. So we're just gonna brush off the excess and then clean my lips and apply my lipstick, because what I have now is my lip balm. Those Naturium lip balms, the best. Like, you don't need to buy Dior. I think they have, I know that this is a reach, but I personally feel like the Naturium lip balms have almost the same texture and the same quality as the Dior lip balms. They are so good. They are like so good. Okay, so that's that. Now, let's see what else is left. We're gonna use setting spray right here. So after our setting spray, we're gonna use a highlight, and we're done. Hey babe, hi Stacy. I remember that scandal. They tried to blackmail her and ended up doing, yes, she Uno reversed their ass hard. She was like, oop, gotcha. And right after launch her makeup line, yes, yes. That was such a boss babe move. That was a boss move. Like, Nikki was a genius for that. I'm sure that person was punching the air when that happened. I am sure, I am certain they were punching the air. Hi, Stacy. Thank you for joining, girl. Okay, so we're done with that. We're just gonna apply. I'm gonna do pink highlight today. Moscow Mule. This is the Kilowatts by Fenty Beauty. So today I'm gonna do Moscow Mule because I want my highlight to really pop on top of this blush. Ooh, on top of that wet blush. Eee, that looks so good. Oh my god. This is such a beautiful technique. It has that wet blush look. At the same time, it has that pink look for the highlight. Ooh, girl. Okay, so there's that. All these new makeup people, TikTok makeup artists, always coming around. Oh, don't highlight your nose anymore. Nobody highlights their nose. I highlight my nose, and I will highlight my nose till the dawn of time. Thank you very much. Take your wasabi someplace else. Oh, nobody does that anymore. I do what works for my face. If whatever you're doing doesn't work for my face, I'm not gonna do it. What do you mean nobody does that anymore? I don't care if nobody does it anymore. I do what works for me. Go sit down somewhere. Ooh, that looks so good. That looks amazing. So the last thing we're gonna do now is just darken our eyebrows some more. I like to use this Chanel mascara because it has a very tiny wand. I use that for my eyebrows like so. Just darken it and then brush the hair in an upward motion. See, it just gives it some more color, you know. All right, let us clean up my lips and then do our lipstick. So I brought a nude lip to do today. I think this lip would have worked with I want to do a nude lip. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how a nude lip goes, okay? Hi, Meg. Lovely to see you today. Thank you, Russell. Thank you. Okay. So we're gonna start with this. I want to use this Patrick Tar lipstick in blushing. Okay, it's like a nice pink. That's what it looks like. It's like a blush pink-ish something. So I'm gonna start with this Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Honey pencil to line my lips. So I overline the top of my lips. I try not to overline my bottom lip too much. Girl, I need a sharpener. Oh my lord. This pencil is gone. Like, it is finished. I need a sharpener. And of course, it's my luck, I don't have one. That's just my luck. I don't have a sharpener. I thought I always put false alarm. I have it. Oh, I have one. Okay, okay, okay. Grow up, me. Okay. See how crisp that is? Goodness. It even like makes your line so much better. What? What? All right. So I'm gonna overline the top of my lips now. Okay, there we go. May, how do you put concentrates and tubes in your lotion without getting stretch marks? Every time I try 2 tubes with 200 ml, I start noticing stretch marks. What type of tubes do you use? It also depends on the type of tubes you use. And then on top of that, you have to use a lot of anti-reaction as well. I use a lot of anti-reaction and vitamin E. And then my other secret is I avoid all the areas that are prone to stretch mark on my skin. So all the areas that I know that I might have stretch marks, I don't apply the mixture on there. I just keep those areas and apply it everywhere else. So that's one of my secrets. So you have to have a huge quantity of anti reaction tubes. You have to have anti-reaction tubes, loads and loads and loads of them. Vitamin E, and if your skin is extra prone to stretch marks, you have to seriously consider adding a lot of natural oils, like what's this oil called? Castor oil, argan oil, castor oil, argan oil. Is this hair in this lipstick? Oh no, those came from my lips because I used the wet wipes on my lips. I was like, Patrick, are we about to have a problem? Are we about to have a Jackie Ina, a Jacqueline Hill situation? I use La Bijanaise. Girl, that's not a good tube. That tube works, but it's very harsh. Go for more expensive tubes. Go for the Glutathione Terminal White tube. That is my favorite tube. Actually, I have it just around the corner. Let me finish my lipstick. It's over there. I'll grab it and show you. So I'm gonna do this little brown lipstick still from Patrick Ta. It's called Obviously. I'm gonna just add it on top. It will break that pink a little bit. That's a nice scent. Doesn't smell too bad. I hate when my lipsticks do that. Now, Bijaness is not an excellent tube. Only the oil is that good. Tube is not so good. It's burning. Oh my god, it's a lip plumper. Ugh. Brother, ugh. Brother, ugh. It burns. Ew, brother. Use La Bijaness. Yeah, La Bijaness. Don't use La Bijaness tube anymore, babes. That tube is not good for you. That tube quite literally hates you. It will destroy your skin. That's not a good tube at all. Give me a moment. I will show you a perfect tube. It's more expensive. It's actually very expensive. It's like $15. Sometimes it's more, but those are good tubes that will not cost you that much problem. Please stay away from the Bijaness tube. It's not the best tube in the world, okay? That's why you keep getting stretch marks. I use a ton of tubes. You guys know that. But the tubes that I use are really, really good tubes that do not damage the skin in any way, shape, or form. They don't damage the skin at all. Okay, so that is our finished look for today. You guys, I love this Vaseline stick right here. Absolutely love it. My whole body is covered, so let me just put it on my neck. It makes your skin glitter, and it also like moisturizes your skin, but it gives your skin a beautiful shine as well. It's so gorgeous. Bijaness Alabama Kwasa. So yeah, they are tubes. Those tubes are good for like soaps, scrubs, shower gels, any wash off products. Those tubes are perfect. What they are not good for is stay on products. You don't want to use them on stay on products, okay? You're going to have a really, really hard time with those. Okay, hydrate my hands. What I just used is my Aveeno moisturizing oil. One of my favorite hand creams. Bijaness oil works amazing though. It does. Bijaness oil works really good. I just joined, but I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you, Akemi. Thank you so much. Can I use Apple Vet Tube with OB20 face cream? Yes, you can. You can use Apple Vet with anything, with any face cream. You can use Apple Vet with any face cream in the world. It's such a mild tube that's good for the face. However, don't use it long term, okay? It's not for long term use. When you get your desired results, make sure that you stop using the tube. It's not for long term use, please. You might hurt yourself if you do that. So the second you get your desired results, make sure that you stop using it pronto. Okay, so this is a end result. I love these little girly things. You guys, I have so many earrings on my ears. So I have 3 piercings here and I have 4 piercings on this side. It's just that I have 5 piercings plus the trigos now. It's just that I don't wear I don't put jewelry on there a lot. So let me show you the tube that I was telling you that I was talking about. I need to clear my space here. Give me a second. It might be expensive, but it's a dumb good tube. Like, it's crazy good. It's stupid good. I think that the price it's worth it. I don't think it's overpriced at all, but you need to make sure you're getting the original. I have not figured out a way to tell the original from the original apart from the fake. So I've not figured a way to do that just yet. But yes, you need to be able to get the original and you will love the effects. It's such a good tube, okay? Really, 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 really good. So give me a second, let me go get it. I need to pack my bag. When I'm done with my makeup, I just love to like pack my makeup bag and forget about it, okay? Because I don't have time for this. Usually after the show, I have a lot to do when I'm cleaning up. Oh, you look stunning, man. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you. May, you look gorgeous. Thanks, Candid Everything. Oh my God, Candid Everything. Where have you been? I haven't seen you on our lives for a while now. I wish I could do my makeup like you. Girl, you can learn. I didn't know how to do makeup too. I learned my makeup on YouTube. Can you believe it? I learned my makeup on YouTube. Okay, let me go get that. Let me get that tube for you, okay? I'll be right back. Back. Okay. So this is the tube I'm talking about. This tube right here. Glutathione Terminal White. This one. This is what it looks like on the inside. This is the tube you need if you don't want any after effect. This is a really good tube. I put 4 of this in my mixtures. My skin is fine, okay? Girl, being so busy. Oh, you need to make time for yourself, child. But I'm glad you're here. Thank you for joining. So this is a tube you need. Glutathione Terminal White. This right here is my favorite tube. It gets the job done. This right here is magic in a bottle, and I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. So get this. This is the last one. I have some coming from Cameroon, so I'm really excited. I have some stuff coming from Cameroon, so I'm really excited to get it. I have some oils, some soap, that glutathione, the blue soap, the glutathione mulatto soap, the blue one. I have that coming as well. I'm gonna use my sand and fog, jasmine and cedarwood. This is the exact replica of Baccarat Rouge 540. The perfume oil. So this is a perfume oil. Of all the dupes that I've smelled, that I've had the opportunity to sniff, this is the closest. This is like 95% replica of Baccarat Rouge 540. This sand and fog, jasmine and cedarwood, it's like 95%. I think the second is Latafa something rouge, Anna Rouge. I think Anna Rouge or something rouge. Yeah. Yep. This is the exact replica. So I like to put a little bit on my hair. I'm not going anywhere, so I don't really want to waste it or anything like that. But like, it smells like Baccarat Rouge, like the exact replica, like 95% Baccarat Rouge. If you don't have money to splurge on Baccarat Rouge, this is at Marshalls and TJ Maxx. $14, literally. And it lasts a lifetime. You don't need much, just a little bit. A little bit goes a really, really long way, okay? All right. Oh, you guys remember the Naturium? This is a Naturium lip balm I was telling you guys about. So I use Laneige. So all through the beginning of the video, before I did my lips, these are the 2 things that I had on. I have the Laneige lip sleeping mask in Sweet Candy, bonbon gourmand, sweet candy in this one, and then I topped it off with the Phyto Glow lip balm in ruby by Naturium. These lip balms have the same quality as the Dior lip oil, the same quality, I kid you not, and it lasts forever. You know, sometimes you apply lip balms, after a while it's gone. It doesn't feel heavy at all, but it has that beautiful glossy finish that you want from a lip balm. And then my favorite thing about this lip balm, it doesn't give you that nasty cotton mouth line that most lip balms will give you. Most lip balms will give you that nasty white line from like saliva settling on your lip. This does not give you that. So if you can get your hand on this, they have so many shades, so many flavors, so many. This one, I don't think this one has a scent. This one doesn't have a scent, but I have the other one. I have the spice. I have they have the fruity collection, which I have all of that. It smells so good, and it lasts a lifetime as well. So yes, girl, get your hands on this. So if you are confused, let's finish our conversation on this too. If you are confused on what to get, this is stronger. This is stronger. This is also strong, but this one is stronger. Okay, so if you want excess skin lightening, skin bleaching, this one. If you just want normal 2 to 3 shades, go for this one. Sensitive skin people, go for this one. If you have damaged skin, also go for this one. But between the two, this one is the strongest. There's always been that huge debate, people talking about it. There's 2 million videos about like which one is stronger, or buy this one, and I see a lot of people recommending the black one. The black one will only give you like 2 shades. If you have sensitive skin, or if you have damaged skin, it will treat your skin, so you're gonna spend all your time treating your skin. Okay, so yeah, but this one right here, this is where it's at. So I am on the fence, because as I told you guys, right, I'm trying new mixtures every time. I am almost out of my God I Beg mixture. I've been using that for more than 3 months now. I'm almost out of it. So I'm thinking that this will be my next mixture to experiment with. I'm still trying to put together the concentrates and the things that I'm gonna mix in this one. So I'm gonna go easy on the things that I'm adding with this one. I'm not gonna add a platoon of things like I usually do. I'm gonna try to add maybe only 2 concentrates, 1 oil base. So I want to add 2 concentrates, 1 oil base serum, maybe 3 tubes, several anti-reaction tubes, vitamin E, and then some lightening oil, some repair oil, and then call it a day. So tubes, are they African made? Yes, they are African made. They're made in Benin. They're made in Benin. So this tube is made by a Baby White. This is a Baby White tube. A Baby White is the girl that did the what's the name of her lotion? Glutathione. She has this black one, she has a blue one, she has an orange one. She has an array of products. She has an array of products. She has a very huge collection of products. So yeah. Yeah, so oh, from Asia. The performance is amazing. So it's made in Benin. Here it's saying that it's made in Benin, but I don't think it's made in Benin. It's actually made in Asia, if you ask me. And then they make it, the composition and everything, they market it and everything. But I know that a Baby White is from Benin. A Baby White, she's a Beninoise, and all of her products she markets from Benin. She distributes to the rest of Africa and many other continents, but she's from Benin. So I see why they'll say, oh, this is made in Benin. But if we come down to it, I don't think it's manufactured in Benin Republic. I think it's manufactured in Asia. They make it, they package it, and then they ship it back to her, because this tube works very differently from a lot of tubes that I've used. I have been stuck on this tube all of last year. This is what I was using, and then I also started using Make Me White tube, and then I'm using Koji Clear tube. Those are like my 3 favorite tubes. Right now I have a new tube that I would like to try. I'm just gonna start with one because I don't know what's gonna happen. It's called Batak Bata. Here we are with these names again. It's called Batak Bata tube. Batak Bata tube. Yes, there's too much fakes of this. So I just trust the people that sell to me, the people where I get my products from. I just trust them. And the moment you sell me one fake thing, we will have a conversation for sure, because they too also buy from other people and they do not always know that they're buying fake stuff, you know. So sometimes I really just go easy on the people I buy from, because sometimes they themselves do not know. Now, what makes all the difference to me is how the vendor handles that situation. Because if I come to you and I was like, oh, I think this thing is fake, and you start to interrogate me and tell me, oh, I'm lying, then we're gonna have a problem, you know. Genuine, it does, it does, girl. You are so right. This is it. This is the logo you're talking about. This logo right here, the real one will have this particular logo. Do you see it? Yep, the real one will have this logo. You see that logo right there? That's the original. It will have that logo. If it doesn't have this logo, girl, you're in trouble. You are in trouble. And when it comes like this, it is sealed on the inside. You have like a seal where you have to peel it off. You have a seal where you have to peel it off. So this right here, this is my ride or die. This is my ride or die. So actually, no, I have 2 tubes that I want to experiment with. So I went to Walmart. I'm not sure what did I get at Walmart? I know what I got at Walmart. I got my CeraVe cleansing oil. So I saw this nail polish and I tried it on my finger. So I don't know, maybe I'll go back and buy it because I like red. And my nails are so damaged. My nails are finished. Like my nail beds, my nails are so thin. I decided to give myself a break from getting my acrylics. So I'm gonna do like a month or 2. But meantime, I still want my nails to look nice. I'm not a huge fan of press-on, but it's something that I have to learn how to do because I want to decorate my nails. It's either that or I just paint my natural nails just like this one. So I'll probably go back and find it. Oh, you guys, let's see. Make sure I'm not missing the comments. The comments, baby. Oh, guys. So I mentioned that I'm waiting for some packages from Cameroon, right, from Africa. So I'm waiting for 2 packages from Africa. One of them already came. This is where this came from. So I'm waiting for the second package that has well, the oils that's in that package I already showed you guys. Actually, I showed you guys everything that's in there. So the second package that's coming has the tubes in it, and then it has the Indian white oil in it. So this one, and then it has the mulatto, the blue mulatto soap. So I don't know, they're already here in the US. They just need to send it to me, and I don't want to bother them because they traveled. So, but the package that I received, this one has these lotions in it, and then there's an oil. There's this new oil, you guys. Hold on, I'm going to make a separate video just for that oil because I think the oil is amazing. Okay, I don't know if it's on eBay yet, but I'll be right back. Un momento. Also, I need to find like a pair of scissors or a knife to remove. I'm gonna use this little bread knife. This is a knife where I used to open all my packages. I'm gonna use this to open this right now. So this oil, I have showed you guys the concentrates. So now the company made the oil. They came out with the oil a few months ago. So what is out there right now is still the original. So if you can get your hand on this, I would say get it. But Before I asked my elder sister to help buy this for me back in Africa, in Cameroon, I searched for it online. I found it, but it was, guess where, in the UK, and I had to pay a shipping fee of like $25 when the oil itself was like 15 bucks. So this is the Gluta banana oil. I've showed you guys, and I've used Gluta banana in my If I perish I perish mixture. I don't know, did I use Gluta banana in perish I perish? I don't remember. But I think I've told you guys about Gluta banana. So this is the oil. This oil is effective. This oil was made in the Semak zone. This oil was made in my country, Cameroon. This Gluta banana. The concentrate is crazy effective. Super effective. Now this is the oil. It's triple effective. It's not a huge quantity of oil. This can probably be, I don't know, this is like 1 ounce of oil. I don't know, maybe 1.5. No, it's more than that. Girl, I'm bad at math, but so this is how big it is. This is Gluta banana oil. So this oil, it will lighten your skin. It says super rapide. That means it's fast action. L'huile éclaircissante is lightening oil. It works on every skin type. So dry skin, it'll work on it. Sensitive skin, it'll work on it. If your skin is already moisturized, it'll work on it. And this will give you a golden yellow tone. So this is not going to give you like a skin tone with a pinkish hue or a pink undertone. No, this will give you that high yellow with a golden undertone. So that is what this will give you. Gluta banana is a certified body, like Hannah says. Gluta banana is a certified body. Gluta banana is a very safe brand. It whitens and does not dry. Yes, it's very hydrating. Now with this oil, this is just amazing. And this oil, you can use this oil directly on your skin. That is what I am going to do, okay? So when I start my next mixture with this, I'm gonna use this oil alongside. And how am I going to use this oil? Like I always tell you guys, when you're using oils directly on your skin, you only use it the day you scrub your skin. So the day I am exfoliating, I'm going to exfoliate my skin. Then I'm going to use this oil and apply it directly on my skin first, right? Give it like a minute, or immediately after I apply my lotion mixture on top. That is what I do. Every time I do my exfoliating routine, I use an oil. I use either the Indian white oil or any of the oils that I've showed you guys that you can use directly on your skin. White now oil, la 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 oil, Indian white oil, half cast, extra white half cast oil. Use it directly on your skin. Take your lotion right after, apply it on. You're good to go. May I realize the other day, since I've come across your channel, I've learned a bit of French. Savon, huile, gommage. Yes. Professor Properly Glycol. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. No flash photography, please. Thank you. So yeah, that is a new thing I'll be experimenting with. I love Carolite. I don't like Clinique Clear. I love Carolite. Caro White. Now there's a huge difference between Caro White and Carolite. Carolite is actually the one that bleaches your skin. It took me a long time to know this. Carolite is actually the one that bleaches your skin. Carolite is made in Congo. Caro White is made in Abidjan, in Côte d'Ivoire. Caro White is mild. It will not cause you any after effects or things like that if you don't abuse it. Carolite is very mild. Let me see if I can bring... Stacy taught me to always do my hair like that. So let me see if I can do that. What do you guys think? Let's see if I can do that. I don't know. She said to always do your hair like this. So Caro White is stronger. Caro Light is stronger than Caro White. So there's a lot of people get confused, and some people don't even know that there's two. There's Caro Light and there's Caro White. So Caro Light is strong. It's very, very strong. Caro Light is bleaching, and if you're not careful, it will ruin your skin. But don't worry, I have a hack for you. I always do. So Caro White, anyone can use Caro White. Caro White is really, really good. It's one of those mixtures that if you mix them very well, you use your carrier oils, your anti-reaction, you're going to be just fine. Now, you have to activate Caro White a lot to make it really work that way. If not, Caro White would literally just give you 1 or 2 shades, and it's not gonna do much on your skin. I know there's a huge hype, but it's not gonna give you that wow skin in like 2 weeks like Caro Light, but it's going to lighten your skin intensely but gradually. So in terms of safety, Caro White is safer to use than Caro Light. Now in terms of effectiveness and results, Caro Light will give you more results than Caro White. This hair is making my chest itch. Caro Light will give you more results than Caro White. Now, let me see. She's better than my thank you, Yash. Can I agree now? I can pronounce those words on the serums. That's how you learn. You learn from like pronouncing and talking about the things you like. So this is a secret on how to use Caro Light. Because Caro Light is a strong bleaching cream, you don't mix it alone. You take a milder cream and mix the Caro Light with. Use another safe lightening cream and mix it with Caro Light. There's this recipe that I know. I think I should share it with the rest of you, but that will be a totally different video. So what is the recipe? The recipe is you take Caro Light, you put some Snapchat lotion into it, or any other good lotion that you know, good lightening lotion that you know. You mix it together, you add your serums, you add your toning tubes. You don't add any tube with clobetasol, you add tubes only with hydroquinone. And those tubes are usually like H 55, H 55, efficacité extrême. You have Fair and White original, you have Fair and White So White, Fair and White exclusive. Those type of tubes, neoprosone vitamin C, that does not have clobetasol. Those are the type of tubes you can use in Caro Light mixture. And then you can also use this Caro White tube. This tube is so slept upon. This is a gorgeous tube. This tube will lighten your skin. It moisturizes your skin, but at the same time it lightens your skin. This is such an effective tube. It's even more effective if you use it in a Caro Light or Caro White mixture. Okay, so do the mixture Caro Light, add another lightening lotion. If you cannot put if you can put your hands on, if you can't get your hands on the Snapchat lotion, use Francois Bedon. It could be Francois Bedon Carrot, Francois Bedon Caviar, Francois Bedon Royal, Royal. It could be any type of Francois Bedon. Use it. You could use Easy Glow, any type of Easy Glow, add it in there. You could use Extreme Glow, any type of Extreme Glow, add your Caro Light into it, add your serums, your stuff. Make sure you're not using any steroid tubes, any tube that has clobetasol. Make sure you're not using that in that mixture. Okay, use your toning tube. They're what I call toning tubes. Use your toning tubes that only have hydroquinone with no steroids, and you should be good to go. I tried the Jamaica method, added neoprosone too, double glutathione concentration. I know of that Jamaican channel that was doing that. I had a couple people. I had one of my really good friends sent me that video, like, and I told her, don't do it. Don't do it. Even though you might do it and it works for you, but then you don't want to risk it. That is something that you just don't want to risk it at the moment. Don't risk it. That's my advice. Don't risk it. That is a dangerous mixture. I see concentrates. How can you mix neoprosone, not neoprosone vitamin C, but the regular neoprosone that has steroids? And they're not using the neoprosone cream, they're using the neoprosone gel. If you are a regular user of tubes, you know there's a huge difference between gels and creams. Gels have always and will always be 3 times stronger than creams. Be very careful when you're using gels, especially gels that have steroids, gels that have clobetasol. Be very careful when you're using those gels because they are 3 times stronger. They are potent. You want to be careful. So I saw this mixture. They were not using neoprosone cream, they were using neoprosone gel. Several tubes of the gel on top of Caro Light. And then I think I saw neoprosone, and then another tube, Halodem. Halodem is actually a really good tube, which one of the tubes I'm looking forward to experiment with. But you're not gonna mix Halodem with neoprosone gel with clobetasol, and then you mix it in Caro Light, and you don't expect to have some really, really nasty side effects. So the Jamaicans, their bleaching is harsh. The bleaching is harsh. Yeah, very harsh. Stay fabulous. Yes, girl. Walk it. Stay fabulous. Caroline tube is safe. I agree with your point. Yeah, it's a very safe tube. And actually, it works really good if you put it in your Caro Light or Caro White mixture. This tube right here. So using your Caro Light mixture, you're gonna like it. Edgar for stretch mark. I said no way. Gels cause stretch mark. Edgar, I think I've heard about that. Oh no, I've not just heard about it. I actually bought Edgar from Sammy, but I've never had the opportunity to use it. So yeah, gels are strong. If you want to use a steroid tube, always go for the cream option. Now when it comes to a toning tube, you can go for the gels because they don't have clobetasol, they don't have steroids, they only have hydroquinone. You can go for the gel. For instance, the Fair and White Original, I go for the cream and the gel. It works fantastic for my skin. Sorry you guys, I got a phone call. This is excuse me, this is one trick that a lot of people don't discuss. You cannot only use bleaching tubes in your mixtures, you have to use toning tubes. So there are 3 categories of tubes that you should have in your mixtures at all times. Grab a pen and a paper. First one are your bleaching or lightening tubes. Second one are your anti-reaction tubes. The third one, which is the most important, are your toning tubes. What these toning tubes will do is that they will lighten and tone the areas of your skin that are stubborn and that don't react fast to your bleaching and your lightening scrub and your lightening lotions and your tubes. So on your body, some areas respond faster to other areas when it comes to skin lightening. For instance, your butt. Some people, their legs. Some people, their stomach. Some people, is their back. So this is where the toning tubes come in. This is where those tubes that only have hydroquinone, that only tone your body. When I say tone, I mean that they correct your body. They give your body that same complexion head to toe. You need a set of toning tubes that you use in every mixture. All my mixtures, I always use toning tubes. If I perish, I perish. God, I beg. You see, I have a bunch of toning tubes. You don't have to use that much, but I choose to use that much because I use a high percentage of bleaching tubes as well, so I need to match that. So you have to have toning tubes, okay? Tubes with only hydroquinone. These tubes will help your skin look even, okay? Even, head to toe. Well, neck to toe, because you don't apply it on your face. Neck to toe. So the toning tubes, there's Fair and White. Fair and White has about 3 of them. There's Fair and White. You guys, my throat is dry. Give me a second. There's Fair and White, Fair and White Original. There's Fair and White Exclusive. There's Fair and White So White. Those are the 3 toning tubes from Fair and White. Then there is Neoprozone with vitamin C. Neoprozone with vitamin C. That's a toning tube. And then we have H plus 55. H55 plus. Is it H plus 55? H55 plus. H55 plus. You have Ultra Efficacité Extrême. I don't know how to say that in English. You have Ultra Efficacité. Oh, there's Ultra Efficacité Extrême, and then you have Efficacité Extrême, something like that. So those are the two. Rapid Clear tube, I honestly cannot speak on that because I don't know much about that. But when I do, I will. But Rapid Clear is a good brand, so I wouldn't think that it would do any harm to your body because Rapid Clear is really good. Can make me white tube. Can make me white tube. It mixed with the no spots injection lotion. I don't understand what your question is. I'm trying to piece it together, but I can't. I'm lost. Thank you. You're welcome, Honey Golden. You're welcome. All right, you guys, we have been here quite a while. I didn't even open to smell this. Like you guys saw, I literally just took off the plastic around it. It just smells like every regular lotion that is bien dosé. Bien dosé is a French slang for like it has enough bleaching ingredients in there. So like you can smell that it has that little chemical-y scent that strong bleaching products have. It has that. That's how you know it's good. It's gonna work. That's not how you do it. Don't be like me. Naima, girl. Hi, y'all. Back from TikTok ban. Girl, you're joining when we're about to leave. Oh no, we're about to separate. But don't worry. When this live ends, I'll make sure to post it immediately so you can watch the rerun. You can rerun it again. But you guys, yeah, I had an amazing time. I have to go. I know. You guys, look, I still have all my Christmas decorations. Everything is still there. I have my tree, my garland, the stockings, all of my Christmas stuff is still back there. So I think I'm gonna take them down at the end of the month because I don't want Valentine's Day. I don't want my tree to be up on Valentine's Day, so I'll take it up before the next official holiday. The next official holiday is Valentine's Day, so I'll make sure to take it off by that time. So yeah. Can I just use lightening soap to lighten my skin? It's not gonna lighten your skin that much, but you sure can. You sure can. You're not gonna get lightening results. You're gonna get toning results. So you sure can. May you outdid yourself with Christmas, guys. Thank you. It looks so good. You know, when I'm sitting, it's all the way over there, so you can't really see it when I'm sitting down here, but it's so gorgeous. I went to At Home. I bought everything from At Home. The tree was gifted to me, but everything else is from At Home. I got it. At Home has gorgeous decor. Gorgeous. They're playing with our emotions, but let's go touch grass. Girl, you'll find me in my bathroom scrubbing my skin. You will find me in my bathroom scrubbing my skin the whole time. For once, no cartoon is playing. Girl, you know why it's not playing? Because Netflix you know, when it plays for a long time, it stops and be like, are you still watching? Or it be like play without asking that question again, which I should probably go click play without asking that question again if I know where the remote is. I know where the remote is. Hold on. You'll see that it's still a cartoon that was playing in the back. Hold on. Let me put that. See, a cartoon is gonna come up. What I say? What I say? What do I say? What did I say? So yeah, that's one of my favorite cartoons. It's called Blood of Zeus. Love it. I love that cartoon. I've watched it several times and I just let it play in the background. You guys, guess where I got this dress? Take a wild guess where I got this dress and like how much you think it cost me. Just take a wild guess. Take a wild guess. I will be 100 and still watching cartoons. I don't care. Yes, same. Can I add tubes to the scrub instead of lotions? Tube on scrubs, I don't know. I don't think you should add tubes to scrubs because I wanted to do that one time, but I thought about it and I thought, I don't think it would be a good idea because it will oxidize. It might ruin your scrub long term because your scrub, you open and close, and then it's in the bathroom, so it might ruin your scrub. But you can, if you take a batch of scrub, right, you can mix the tube in the quantity of scrub that you're about to use it immediately. So don't mix it and keep it. So if you have a container of scrub, take a smaller container, take like 2 tablespoons of your scrub that you want to use, or any quantity you want to use. Mix your scrub, your tube in there, mix it, apply it, and scrub your body instantly. That's how you can use it. What lightening soap would you recommend? Girl, where do I start? I think I should have a video of lightening soap. I do have a video of lightening soap. There's Nano Extra White. That is so good. One of my favorite lightening soaps are New Lights Zamban, the one in the green box. That is so good. My other favorite is Nano Extra White. My other favorite is what's that called? Licas Papayas. Oh, Licas Papayas is my baby. I love Licas Papayas. It's such a good soap. And then there's the alpha arbutin and glutathione soap, something series soap. Oh, wait, I'm gonna get that. I'm not sure why I'm sitting here beating myself, but I can just grab it. Hold on. See, it's right here. Okay. This is it. I love this soap. Sheesh. I'm coming. I keep forgetting the name of this soap. Skin Series. That's what it's called. Gosh. Skin. It looks amazing. Oh, I'm missing the comments. Can you give us example of each? Girl, that's what I'm trying to do. So, this is Skin Series. This is a soap. I was forgetting the name. Skin Series, okay? This is the one with glutathione and papaya. It's gluta papaya arbutin. This soap works, and this is one of my favorite soaps when I do my lightening and exfoliating soap mixture. You guys know that soap, the one with kojic sand, this Licas Papayas, and then I make it with baking soda, milk, and limes and some palm oil. So this is the half that is left. It smells so good. This is such a beautiful soap. Absolutely love this. The other soap that I really truly like, so I've spoken about this one. I've spoken about Nano Super White. I've spoken about which other one did I say? Licas Papayas. I love Licas Papayas, by the way. There is Extract. the soap called Extract. There is New Light. There is Caro Light. Caro Light and Caro White soap. The bar soap. Beautiful. Pawpaw bar soap. Beautiful, beautiful soap. It's Caro White soap. Yes, Hamda. You see, I said it without even checking. A shea butter, you can mix 4 spoons of glitter and concentrate chai santi. Yep, that works. How can you use hydroquinone without side effects? Use anti-reaction ingredients, anti-reaction tubes. Use your anti-stretch mark ampoules. Yeah, and then use nut carrier oils. Take breaks and moisturize your skin. Tube from India, used it before at night and use SPF. After recommending Likas Papayas, I purchased it from Asian store, and Philippine lady was raving about Likas Papayas. Is such an underrated soap. Likas Papayas is big in the Francophone community. Anglophones don't know Likas Papayas. Nigerians don't know Likas Papayas because it's I think it's a Thailand product, but it's mostly famous in the Francophone side of skin lightening. All the Francophone skin lightening influencers or content creators are raving about Likas Papayas. I don't know how Nigerians don't know about Likas Papayas. Ghanaians, Kenyans, and all the other English-speaking African countries content creators that do skin lightening don't know about Likas Papayas. It's such a good soap. I can't even begin to tell you. It's a really good soap. And then you have the Asante range. My favorite from the Asante range, I love the rice milk. I love the papaya and honey. And then I love the turmeric. Those are my favorite from the Asante line. I also love the goat milk, but the goat milk, people were raving a lot about it. I tried it. It wasn't my favorite, but it was good, but it just wasn't that big of a deal. Sublingual glutathione worked for me with Q-switch laser. It's safe and whiten my skin. Good coffee spill B. Good. I just discovered ABY. I've been trying to get AVY. What is that? Girl, fill me in on Instagram. Please send me a picture. Naima, send me a picture on Instagram, please. How long you want to know? Yep, no more than 15 days. Give yourself some time. Give yourself some time to breathe, girl. Give yourself some time to breathe. So those are the examples of the soaps I can give you for now. I think I have about 2 videos of soaps, but I think I need an updated video because there's been new soaps like the New Lights, that's pretty new, like the Mulatto soap. Oh, there's also the Mulatto soap. Okay, there's a Glutathione Mulatto soap. Glutathione Kojic Mulatto soap is in a blue cup like this. I have a video talking about that soap. I'm going to put that in the description box at the end of this live. You guys, I gotta go. What's 60 plus 60? 120. So that means we've been here for 2 hours. I gotta run. I love y'all so much. Thanks for being here. Please like the video. You guys, before I go, I wanted to thank you all. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Please, this year my goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers. We are above 8,000 subscribers, and my I was looking at my data, and my audience are not subscribed to my channel. Like a good chunk of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed to this channel. That is how this channel grows. That is the only thing I'm asking of you. Please subscribe to my channel, like the videos, share the videos, so it also helps me with the algorithm. Okay, it helps the algorithm gods share my videos to a lot of people that need help with their skin, that need recipes. So that is all what I ask of you. Please, if there are 21 people here, I know the majority of you here are my people, so I know you're subscribed to the channel. But if you're not here subscribed to the channel, please make sure you do that. Okay, please. Thank you so much in advance while you hit that subscribe button. Mwah. Bisous là-bas. I love you guys. See? I do got so many good. Thank you. I'm waiting. Girl, remember when you were celebrating 1K for that? Girl, I partied hard for 2K. I partied hard for 2K. Ah, 2K. You guys, let's make 10K happen. Thank you all so much. Let's make 10K happen. I might quickly hop on Instagram, but we're gonna see. Let's make 10K happen. I don't think I'm gonna do Instagram, I'm not lie, I'm very tired. Bye. Oh, also, I have glutathione for sale. I'm such a terrible entrepreneur. I have glutathione for sale. I have glutathione. Well, I ran out of glutathione supplements. They bought everything, so I ran out of that. But I do have glutathione injections for sale. I have the set, and then I have the straight push. Come to my Instagram, chat me up, and then I will tell you everything and the prices. The prices are already on my Instagram, but you can still ask me. I'm still gonna tell you the same thing. Bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Good night.